Here in Gatton Park in Lexington is a place where people bring their families and have picnics and all that fun stuff. But back in 1900, this was actually a voting precinct, and a murder happened here. The man who was murdered was Robert Charles O'Hara Benjamin, and he was killed because he was helping his people register to vote. Let's talk about RCO Benjamin. He was the whole package. He was a lawyer, journalist, activist, husband, father, just a man passionate about fighting for our people's dignity. But in 1900, that got you killed. On October 2nd of that year, he did what activists do. He spoke up. He called out a white poll worker who was harassing black people trying to register to vote. Now, police arrested that poll worker and then he was released. That night, the poll worker went to Benjamin's house and shot him in the back. He pled not guilty by self-defense, and Benjamin's murder case was dismissed. Now, if you're like me and you grew up in Generation X, you probably grew up with parents or grandparents who fought for the right to vote. We inherited that freedom, and Benjamin's sacrifice reminds us that we did not inherit it by accident. It was purchased with blood. This Juneteenth, Lexington honored that sacrifice with the unveiling of a marker dedicated to him as part of the city's Soul Feast. It's a week-long celebration of culture, cuisine, and community. It was really the perfect setting because in this festival that celebrates freedom, the marker reminded us that it comes at a cost. Our vote is our voice. So this marker isn't just history. It's a reminder that people actually sacrificed their lives for us to be able to go into a polling place and cast our vote. If his vote didn't count, they wouldn't have shot him in the back. If our votes didn't count, people wouldn't be trying to keep us from the ballot box. So never forget,